Martin, Martin. Intuitively, he felt a presence. Then the voice spoke again. Martin, you have wished to see me. Tomorrow I shall pass by your window. If you see me and bid me enter, I shall be a guest at your table. Father Martin did not sleep that night for joy, and before it was yet dawn, he rose and swept and tidied up his little shop. He spread fresh sand upon the linen-covered table. He placed a loaf of white bread, a jar of honey, and a pitcher of milk. And over the fire he hung a pot of tea. Then he took up his patient vigil at the window. Presently he saw two old street sweepers pass by, blowing upon their thin, gnarled hands to warm them. Poor fellows, they must be half frozen, thought Martin. Opening the door, he called out to them, "Come in, my friends, and warm and drink a cup of hot tea." And the men gratefully accepted the invitation. An hour passed, and Martin saw young, miserably clothed women carrying babies. They paused wearily to rest in the shelter of his doorway. The heart of the old cobbler was touched. Quickly he flung open the door. "Come in and warm while you rest," he said to them. "You do not look well," he remarked. "I'm going to the hospital. I hope they'll take me in and my baby boy," she explained. "My husband is at sea and I'm ill, without a soul to help me." "Poor child," cried Father Martin. "You must eat something while you are getting warm." "No? Then let me give a cup of milk to the little one." "Ah, what a bright, pretty fellow he is." "Why, you have put no shoes on him." "I have no shoes for him," sighed the mother sadly. "Then he shall have this lovely pair I finished yesterday." And Father Martin took down from the shelf the little shoes he had admired the evening before. He slipped them on the child's feet. They fit perfectly, and shortly the poor young mothers left with two shoes in their hands and tearful with gratitude. As Father Martin watched the street, he saw two children walk towards his door, hesitate, then quickly reach out to ring his bell. When he opened the door, he could see tears in the eyes of the smaller one. "We are lost," said the older child. "We live on Apple Tree Lane, but I don't know where it is. It's getting dark, and I'm sure my mother is worried. Could you tell me which way to go?" There are several turns between here and Apple Tree Lane," said the cobbler. "It would be hard to tell you how to go." With a worried glance at his chair by the window, he reached for his coat, saying, "Let me show you the way." "Oh dear," he thought, "what if the Christ comes by while I'm gone?" After some time, Father Martin returned and resumed his post at the window. Hour after hour went by, and although many people passed his window and many needy souls shared his hospitality, the expected guest did not appear. Suddenly, so it seemed to his weary eyes, the room was flooded with a strange light, and to the cobbler's astonished vision, there appeared before him, one by one, the poor street sweepers, the sick mother and their children, and all the people whom he aided during the day. And each smiled at him and said, "Have you not seen me? Did I not sit at your table?" Then they vanished. At last, out of silence, Father Martin heard again the gentle voice repeating the old familiar words, "Whosoever shall receive one such in my name receiveth me. For I was hungry, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in. Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these, ye have done it unto me."
You are remain seated and sing hymn number 251 in the red hymnal, verses 1 and 3.